Hello, guys and gals and non-binary pals. Welcome to another Age of Empires Chronicles campaign, whichever title thing you would like. The last time we played the Chronicles, we got through part 7 that I kind of got stuck on. And now, because of that, we finished part 7, we went to part 8, 9, and then now we're on 10. In the last one, we did the Battle of Marathon in part 8. I did go back afterwards, and first off, learned that there was an entire other city that we completely missed. This was what quest completions from. So that was fun. But I went back and did the achievement part, which was completing all the quests. So we did all that. Then we went to 9, where we, as Themistocles, basically competed against, what's his name? We competed against the other guy who wanted to not have a navy, and Themistocles was certain that the Persians would come back after the Battle of Marathon, and so he was arguing to need another navy. We took the route of playing the pirates to attack ourselves initially, and then coming back and defending them. So instead of slandering our opponent, we basically showed them, hey, we really need to have this navy, or else we're gonna die. So now in this part where we're at, part 10, this is the Battle of Thermopylae. If you've ever watched the movie, this is the Spartans defending Thermopylae Pass. But what's not really talked about in that movie is what the Athenians are doing during this time, which realistically the only reason that the Battle of Thermopylae Pass happens in the way that it does is because Persia couldn't land their army up alongside or behind the Persians because the Athenians had their navy out here preventing them from landing more units. So that's what we're going to be playing as the Athenians. We are starting here, and we're going to have to try and defend the goal so that the Spartans can last as long as they need to against the Persians over here. But there is still that alternate route around the Spartans to still squash them. So I don't know if there's just like 2 detachments of Spartans and one of them turns over here. I don't know. But yeah, the actual reading. The Persians returned to Greece in overwhelming numbers. Leonidas and the Spartans attempted to hold the narrow pass of Thermopylae while the Greek fleet anchors at Artemisia. Artemisia being one of the people that we helped out and were allied with when we were the Persians, and now we're the Athenians.
Just as Themistocles predicted, the Persians were readying another invasion. King Darius had died, but his son Xerxes was no less warlike. Indeed, he sought not just to punish Athens, but to conquer the whole of Greece. This new great king summoned all the forces of the vast Persian realm, axe-wielding Sakai, Syrians with helmets of twisted bronze, Ethiopians draped in leopard skins and armed with palmwood bows. At the Hellespont, They gathered in their thousands. A host so enormous, it drank rivers dry. The great king ordered a bridge of boats constructed between Europe and Asia. The two continents yoked together like ill-matched oxen. Xerxes would force the sea itself to bend to his will. The Greeks called an urgent council. Many cities had already submitted to Xerxes, offering the earth and water he demanded. But other cities resolved to fight. They pledged to unite their forces and cease their feuds with one another. A most extraordinary thing for Greeks to do, you understand. Together, the allied Greek cities devised a plan. King Leonidas of Sparta would march to the mountain pass of Thermopylae, there to await the Persian army. Meanwhile, Themistocles and the Greek fleet would make their stand at the Strait of Artemisium. With the narrow terrain on their side, and desperation coursing through their veins, the Greeks hoped to halt the Persian flood, or dam it, long enough to buy time.
This is gonna be a battle of attrition. Can I do more to them before they can do more to me? Or at least I'm assuming it's gonna be some sort of holdout for this amount of time type mission, because otherwise you're just gonna lose. Because I don't think we stand a chance of attacking their naval base. All the little covers for the ends of the metal prongs that go into the computer and into the other device for the capture card. That's all his work. Map is taking longer to load than the cutscene.
Make ready, brave oarsmen. The Persian fleet will be here soon. We are all that stands between them and Greece. We cannot let them pass.
Hateful though you are to me, Themistocles, I shall stand with you if it means Greece will be saved.
Halt, sailors! Identify yourselves.
It is I, Aristides. The Assembly has declared that any exile willing to fight for Athens may return. You should be glad that my love for Athens is greater than my hatred for you.
You will observe, Aristides, that I have been proven conclusively correct. The Persians have returned, and without this fleet, we would be defenseless against them. Here they come! O Poseidon of the Golden Trident, accept the libations we pour for you. Look upon us, your suppliants, with favor. Grant us strength to fill your briny halls with Persian treasure!
We gotta defend this pass here as best we can.
Fight on, brave sailors! Either we hold, or all Greece burns!
The Persians will not come again till daybreak. Let us make what repairs we can in the harbor.
I really want this one.
Poseidon, we offer you these barley cakes in humble supplication. And we beseech you, O Lord of the Sea, bear us to victory!
men! Grip those oars tight and remember your training!
Swim back to port! The ship is lost! Day's done. To harbour, men. We'll need our strength for tomorrow.
Though your moral character leaves much to be desired, I cannot deny that you fight well, Themistocles.
I'm ready to sail again. Dark-haired Poseidon, favor us once more, and when I step ashore, I shall honor you with 10 black bulls. Just see us through this day, Earthshaker.
I am done watching the failures of these useless fools. I shall end this now.
Swim back to port! The ship is lost! My! They've gotten through! We are done for! News from them up!
I didn't even make it to the second half. I didn't even know there was a second half. Oh my goodness, this went terribly. Wow. I knew it would be difficult, but jeez. That was bad. Oh, and the whole game crashed. Okay. Well, we will attempt that again. That took me 20 minutes to lose. Yeah, not even, because I didn't start the fight as soon as I started the game. Wow. Okay, so what's the best way to get through this? I did not mean to pick up and immediately drop my phone. Okay. I need to add Age of Empires 2. Okay. I'm looking for how many waves are there that I need to live through. Okay. Is it just 2 days of fighting? Starts off with this scenario is designed for the player to lose eventually. Great, that's a great strategy guide. I lost because it had enough fit. So you're going to lose. It's just you cannot lose by them having boats go through.
Just as Themistocles predicted, the Persians
Can't lose the objectives. You guys can't see the screen. Why is that? Why is it not letting me see the game? I should have immediately just gone with, hey, this is the same game.
Make ready, brave oarsmen. The Persian fleet will be here soon. We are all that stands between them and Greece. We cannot let them pass!
Hateful though you are to me, Themistocles, I shall stand with you if it means Greece will be saved.
Halt, sailors! Identify yourselves.
It is I, Aristides. The Assembly has declared that any exile willing to fight for Athens may return. You should be glad that my love for Athens is greater than my hatred for you.
You will observe, Aristides, that I have been proven conclusively correct. The Persians have returned, and without this fleet, we would be defenseless against them.
Why is it not showing the game? It literally just worked a moment ago. Huh. Well then, let's do this the old way. Show the whole screen. See if that'll fix it. Okay, so all that's been missed so far is I upgraded it to make the ships cheaper, and then I've spam building war galleys. And I've already sent Aristides and a bunch of the war galleys over here. I don't have elite war galleys, but that's fine. Hopefully with 45 ships, I'll actually be able to live. Alright. At least one naval building must survive. We'll take these 4, bring them over to here. Okay. Here's the long-winded thing about Poseidon helping them. Which makes sense, because you're Greek. You're gonna ask your water deity for help on a water map. Alright. Group 1 is over here, Group 2 is over here. Themistocles comes back frequently. I need to get enough to upgrade all of these war galleys. Patrol aggressively. Okay. Need more food. Alright. Take out the transport ship. Upgrade the elite galley. Keep building elite galleys. I'll keep building regular galleys right now. Take out the transport ships. I don't need to care about anything else. I can't let these transports get through. That's the important thing. Even if all of you die, the transports need to make sure that they die first. Okay. Well, these guys get to the ships. Alright, we need all these guys to heal. Make it so ships regenerate health, deal more bonus damage. And we go from here. Fire multiple projectiles is the next goal. You're gonna go to here. All of these guys are group 1 now, which is great. That means that I have 2 navies that are about the same size. Healing halted, the battle is nigh. Okay. Okay. Fire multiple projectiles is what I need to do. Ships move faster, that's not really helpful. In all honesty, it's not very helpful. It can be helpful, but it's not necessarily helpful. Alright. Target the catapult ship first. And the transport ship. Incendiaries. Get rid of the incendiary. Get rid of the incendiary. Okay. This is group 1, this is group 2. You guys fire on the catapult ship. It's gonna do too much damage. Fire multiple projectiles. Upgrade triremes. Build a few more triremes. Go check on group 1. Attack, move forward. I'm losing a lot of boats. How's Group 2 faring? It's faring okay. I need you guys to take out the catapult ship before things happen. Okay, we survived. Ships move faster, ships move faster. Build a bunch of those. Alright, Group 2, you go here. You're on aggressive. We have sunk 326 ships. Group 1, go down here. You're on aggressive. We're gonna attack move you. You guys are aggressive there. You're Group 3 now. I'm gonna have you patrol all the way down to here. Alrighty. No ships have broken through. I've done a whole lot better on just staying alive. We're gonna attack move to here. Groups 1, 2, and 3 are all aggressive. Group 3 has fired a lot closer to them. Okay, we're not gonna let them through. Group 3 is dying. Build more. Send them over here now. Group 2. All of you guys just attack, move that way, go this and that. Okay. I don't have to beat Artemisia's ship. I don't have a Group 1. Destroy the transports. That's the most important thing. Destroy the transports. We're going to lose eventually, but we may as well take them down with us. I'm gonna upgrade everything because why not? +1 range. We'll do that. This is the stable. Oh, okay. Increase armor for infantry, deactivates other pair bonuses. Research Cryptea infantry receives 33% less bonus damage. Oh, they take less damage. Infantry damage adjacent units. Increased attack for archers. Increased attack for infantry. Increased armor. Increased armor for archers. Let's increase the armor for the infantry. Let's build 5 of these guys. I'm out of food, not food. Keep at least 10 units alive. Hold the pass. Hold the outpost and the flag area for bonuses. Gain resources for every enemy you destroy. Rearguard positions regain attack speed bonus restored for all units. Oh. Okay, so I want to push forward. I want to hold as much of the front of the pass as I can. Armor bonus restored. Alright. I'm moving all the way up as much as I can. Keep at least 10 units alive. Okay, I'm being a little aggressive, but I think that's fine. Alright, I want to hold this front one. What's over here? A wall. Okay. Forward position regain, attack bonus restored. High pierce armor, strong versus infantry. We're all gonna gather up here. Okay, I can't get too far out. Okay, tactically retreat for a moment. Hold the outpost and the flagged area for bonus. Go back to camp to heal at night. Okay, and then group 4, keep putting them here. Okay, okay. Elite hoplites, heal, heal. Gaster Festeros, powerful attack but inaccurate at long range. That's fine. We're kind of fighting a little bit close. That's a lot of gold for those units. Strong versus mounted units, but they're not really mounted. not certain fully if I actually healed or not. I might not have been able to heal before the fight started. It looks like these are fully healed. Alright. Attack move up to there. Okay, this is also just to survive 3 days. Okay. Hold the pass and keep at least 10 units alive. Okay, I want to pull back just a little bit. We'll keep attacking, but I don't want to get too far forward. There's a hero unit, Swordsman Overseer. A unit's going down the other side. I'm definitely pushing too far. Make them take less damage. Okay, I've pushed too far, then I'm being attacked by turrets. By towers. Here near the camp and outposts. Oh, I didn't realize that they heal at the outposts as well. Okay, group 1 go to here. Group 2 go to here. If you're not part of group 1 or 2, then you will join group 3 that I'm gonna make right now. I stole a unit from group 2, but that's fine. Okay, this is going a lot better than I expected. Like, the first bit was definitely difficult. We've already destroyed 744 of their units. That's the movie quote. Tonight we dine in hell is the movie, but of course they can't use that. So tonight we dine in Hades is their equivalent. Oh, their units have been upgraded and they're now all going down the back of the pass. Attack, move back, attack, move back, attack, move back. now just retreat back. Attack, move forward. Attack, move forward. Yeah, they're attacking the back side. I can't do anything about that. Damage adjacent units, upgrade them. Group 4, go to there, build some Spartans, or hoplites. I don't have food. No matter what I do, I don't have food now. Get out of the way of the... Group 3 attack moved over here. Attack, move back. Under attack by the Persian army. Build hoplites. Build shock cav. Survive as long as you can, keep at least 10 units alive. Are they sending more units down this pass? I can't tell. Yes, they are. Go to there. Group 2 is dying. Survive as long as you can and keep at least 10 units alive. Attack bonus was lost. High pierce armor. Okay, we're gonna take the Hippias. We'll go this way. You're now group 2. Survive as long as you can is really becoming difficult. I've lost the second one. Okay. How much longer do I have to live for? Your soldiers no longer have time to loot the enemy. Okay. If the backside gets attacked, the backside gets attacked. Survive at Thermopylae for 5 minutes after completing the main. Oh, that's cool. And the objective, or the winning thing is fight in the shade. That's fun. Also, the movie quote, the movie reference. Okay. I didn't have 10 units alive, so the fight didn't keep going. That's the Battle of Thermopylae Pass. I'm glad that they don't make you only play as the Athenian Navy. I'm glad that it makes you take both sides. Playing as Spartans and as the Athenians. Not bad considering we didn't really have an economy. 1930 units destroyed. And we lost 393, so a palindrome, which I'm fine with. Themistocles only lost 1 unit. Okay. Because Themistocles was us initially, and then we became Leonidas. That's why our color changed. Got it. Okay. 6 buildings lost. Largest army was 172. Persian Navy had 139. Persian Army had 320. And then we received 8,200 tribute. And we got 38 gold. Or the army got 38 gold. Not terrible on all these, considering the limitations. Of course, we had no villagers. They had castles, apparently. That's not surprising. Alright. We did not do bad. What's the next one called? If it'll load. It does actually load for us. Divine Salamis. Salamis? There's no way it's Salamis. It'll probably get said at least once. The Greek fleet moors in the Bay of Salamis. Both exits are blocked by the Persians. In the distance, Athens burns. Themistocles must prevail or Greece is lost. So there are 3 different enemies. One is across a tiny little ocean area. There are 3 quests. This one's probably the Oracle. There are 2 quests in these other cities, and then there's 2 enemies in the water. And it looks like I own all of this part of Athens. Okay. Here we go. sense. Alright. This is one of the only fights that we get to win. At least in the Battle of Thermopylae onwards. This is one of the few fights that I believe the Athenians win. And then it'll shift over to Sparta. Do not lose the fort on Salamis. Defeat the Pistalia blockade. Defeat the Egyptian blockade as a side quest. Preparing your navy for their assault. Infantry move faster. I'm in the classical, not in the imperial. Can I get to the imperial fast enough? Maybe. I don't have any food. Oh, I didn't set those to group 4. All of these are group 4. And this, I need fire more accurately. Okay, the Egyptian blockade is a side quest. It is not important, necessarily. This is Aristides. Where is... This is the temple. We can also have group 4. Okay, send to there. Increase that. Shipyard in this. You can be group 6. You can go there. That's transport ships. Whoops. I wanted galleys. Whoops. That could have been worse. I really want shipwrights, but I'm not in the correct age for that. Xerxes is about to attack. There's some ploy they have. I need 1,000 food. Being attacked. Don't let that ship dock. I've got a catapult ship I don't want using right now. I should try and fight a little bit closer to the fort. I can almost get the lighthouse. Fire at the beginning. get lighthouse so that it can do more damage with my fort. Catapult ship, try to take out their catapult ship. Group 6, you're here. Upgrade that. Port, get some fishing ships. They have not landed anything yet. Increase my pierce armor. Artemisia is on the map. They're yellow, and the Oracle is on the map. Group 4. Let me get a scout. Wherever this... Oh, it's right there. Okay. Okay, the Oracle was up here, I believe, on the map. Or it was on the left a bit further. I don't remember fully. This would be group 3, I guess. Ships attack faster. Upgrade to Byreme. There's gonna be something about bringing goats over here, isn't there? Oh, there's more of the Egyptian fleet. Oh, they're over there. Go over here. Make it so that I can shoot directly underneath me. Apparently I had another scout cab I wasn't aware of. Where's this one at? Over here. Oh. I'm under attack by the blockade. I kind of expected the blockade to stay there. Ships attack faster. I'm getting attacked by both now. Where's this one? This one's stuck as well. Go up over here. I need to find this oracle. Themistocles, I believe, will just come back, so I'm not too worried about him going off on his own to fight the commander. Plus, he heals. Not a lot, but enough. Come all the way back here. Train 5 priestesses and bring them to the Temple of Athena. There's nothing else over here? Okay. I need you to be over here, just to be on the safe side. Actually, go from here. Patrol to here. Okay. There's probably something in the water that will try to attack him. Or they'll have something fallen from somewhere random. I've got plenty of food. I need more wood for my boats. I'm under attack up there again. Five. Sell a bunch of that. Advance the age. Sink the Persian commanders. They're in front of these. Okay. And I need to land an army up there. Which is going to be a bit more tricky. Go repair that, and then come back. Upgrade the guard towers, upgrade the walls, make my buildings have more health. Let's see, ships move faster is the next one I can get. Make them have more armor. Okay. I've got 3 priestesses, 4, 5 priestesses on the way. These goats will be group 9 in case I need them for something. Oh, it highlighted all of their commanders. Oh, I didn't notice that. There's Nothing else that requires goats. No, there's those two. This is really hard to reach the 9 key while holding the left shift. But I don't know if the right shift actually does anything. I'm assuming it would. But I don't have any proof. So we've never done that. Okay, we're in the Imperial. I can upgrade my boats a little bit more. Okay, what's the one I can get? Numbos Oro when Themistocles is at sea. Monoremes when he's at sea. Galleys. We're gonna go with galleys, because galleys are the main one I need. Okay, I need to sink their commanders. I need to destroy their camps. And I need... But where? Oh, over here. Oh, and over here. No, not that, not that. You guys are going to attack move over here. I'm splitting group 1 into 2 without making a new number 2. I need a lot more gold. You know what? Let's just set this as part of group 5 so I can click on it a bit more frequently. Why does it cost? Oh, it's the wood that I needed, not the food, but it told me I needed the food. Elite hoplites. I need to upgrade my units. My ships are gonna die. There goes the fishing ships. It's fine, it could have been worse. Do I have 5 priestesses? No. No, they're all over there still. Okay. Ugh. Sorry about that. Group 4 move over there, get 2 more priestesses for myself. That's actually probably not gonna be a necessary thing. That's probably fine. I'm being attacked by the Egyptian blockade again. That's not great, but it's fine. Fire multiple projectiles. You know what? We're just gonna build fishing, fish traps. That way I can stop worrying about my fish. Garden Tower needs to destroy that a bit more. Okay, I need to research chemistry or whatever the equivalent is. Flaming arrows. Increase the attack. Okay. I need to get a transport ship. Ships move faster. 6 for these. 4, we'll go with this. Make all those. I'm needing more food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only 3. Purple's attacking again. Purple's already dead. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was 3, 8, 9, 10. And then that'll also mean that I need more villagers on wood gathering. I can't even build a lumber camp yet. Now I can build that there. And we'll get 5 more. And once they start not being able to go anywhere over there, then I'll put them on wood. Okay. Alrighty, we're just doing this as best as I can. You're taking out all of my visibility. Oh no. Okay. I converted them first. Or no, I almost converted them. No, I did, because I can't make lancers. Or I can make lancers, but I just don't normally. Something like that. I don't know. Okay, I need to go destroy those camps. I also need to go destroy all of their commanders, and I need to do it sooner rather than later. Let's get 5 of those and as many of those as I can. Okay. Ships regenerate health is the next thing I need. Gain gold for destroying units. That might be helpful. I'm probably not going to get down there before those die. Nope, 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 not that. Let's get the regenerating. This is group 2, go attack, move over there. I'm going to lose this if I don't do anything. So I need to make sure I actually do something. Let's go attack up, move over to here. Okay. I will attack, move over here, destroy all these ships. Okay, we got rid of another one of their commanders. Leviathans, blow that up. Use my ships to destroy as much of this as I can. Group 1 is not group 2. It's a very obvious thing to say out loud, but whatever. Leviathans, blow that up. I'm already there. Okay, if I could destroy more of this camp. Can I destroy that actual camp building? Yes, I can. Okay. Can I win with just a navy over here? Taking on all these side objectives? They went right past... They probably landed here instead. I don't think I can research any of these in time. That's okay. I should be able to take out all of these commanders and camps. Warships plus 20 HP, not percent HP is what I was about to say. Okay, we'll let those heal. Now I just need to destroy the blockades. Warships have +1 attack. Oh, there was a 4th Leviathan. It just was stuck over there. Okay. Defeat the blockades. Keep the fort alive. Now they're not going to attack. Now this boat's kind of pointless, honestly. Okay. And then... they're still capable of getting close enough that they're a problem. But my castle is defending really well. Okay. Gold mining. I can still mine gold over here. Okay. Should I defeat red first? It is the side objective rather than the main objective. But maybe that is better. Ultimate naval upgrade, trying to strip enemy armor. Galleys shoot more powerful bolts. Incendiary ships ignore armor. Leviathan projectile speed increase. Friendly fire removed. That's what I really want. I like that I can still get that as an ability. Okay, I think I want to take out the Egyptian blockade because I'm assuming it'll give me something that will make destroying purple a little bit easier. Still? I thought they were done being able to do that. to stop those rams and everything. I can't get lancers. Okay, I was wrong earlier when I thought I couldn't. Okay, do I have any more gold? It's only there. I can probably build another port over here. Maybe it'll let me. Well, I was expecting I could. I can build one there, but that doesn't help. Oh, there I can. Okay. I just had to find the right spot. Okay. Gain increased fishing capacity. Sure, why not? Master plan, I need more, or I need to sell more food. Let's get that before things happen, because I need to make sure that I don't accidentally destroy myself. Well, this is group 1. I really expected that destroying all of the little things over here would make it so that they'd stop landing on my area. But apparently that's not the case. Okay, we're going after the Egyptian blockade first. Then boy, go after that. Okay. I'm really only going after these guys because I know that they're going to cause problems for me the more I try to focus on someone else. Okay. Now we go over there. I would like these two to build another academy now that my academy's gone. Where is it going to? The glowing blue X. And the glowing blue X. Let's let these guys go over here and those guys go over there. Upgrade to shock cav. Oh, we're a bit late. Seek shelter. Well, you're dead. Never mind. You can't. Oh. Aristides has died. Leviathans. Blow that up first. Then destroy the tower, then destroy the tower. Take out all their defenses. Hopefully I can destroy these faster than they can take out my fort. Artemisia attacks Salamis in just a few minutes. Okay, not group 4. Group 4 being sent to the middle of the water is not going to do anything. Alright, this one, go up to here, build a bunch of Lemboy. Oh, deleting it does not make it have... Oh, no, it does. It does. Barricade is there. Trying to make it so that they have to attack in a very particular way. Attack, move, out. Okay. Survive Artemisia's attack on Salamis. Artemisia has 1400 health. Destroy the Persian forts at the Piraeus. Destroy the forts. Okay. This is going a lot better and easier than I expected at this point. Oh, yeah, I spoke too soon. Here's enemies. Leviathans keep destroying the fort. Go over here and destroy this fort. Everything else is just going to attack, move over to here. Leviathans, destroy the fort. Actually, destroy that. Then destroy this. Okay, we're getting bogged down on actually fighting boats. Holy shnikes. Never mind, come back, come back. We're gonna build a lot more of these. Yep. We're gonna make this group 3 instead of the scout cab that I'm not using anymore. All of group 2 keep fighting over here. You're all group 2. Group 3, you get to fleet up to here. Group 6 is just sending all of the units there. Okay, they've still got a massive fleet. All the scorpion-like shots are devastating. But if I can stop them from building more boats... Three goes after the fort. I did not really need to build any form of land units. Not for this part. Ugh. Sorry about the sneeze. Ugh, wasn't expecting that. We've done really well. 17,000 military, 6,000, almost 7,000 economy, 8,000, almost 9,000 technology, 33,000 score. It's not bad. Units destroyed is 655, units lost is 145. We destroyed 57 buildings and lost 28 buildings. We converted 1 unit, and we had 78 as our largest army. Xerxes' largest army was 201, though. I probably could have gotten more units. I just never built more houses. I wasn't certain if 135 was my population capacity or not. Food, wood, stone, gold. Looks like we're the only ones who even had villagers, or even had a way to get resources, so I guess that's not terrible. 25 minutes to Imperial. It let us keep going. 63 villagers. 1 castle. I probably could have made more castles. Alright. Let's see what the next one is called. Now that the Athenians have survived? Are we swapping over to Persians? Are we swapping over to the Spartans? Or are we sticking as the Athenians? Still the Athenians. Across the wine-dark sea, the Greeks launched an audacious counterattack against Persia, striking the important naval base of Cyprus. Its many kingdoms will prove difficult to subdue. This looks like it's more of a ground-based fight rather than a naval-based thing. Okay. We might have Sparta as an ally. We got ourselves Oracle or some way to make peace in the middle of the map, it looks like. Let's see. My airboat
Might do nothing. Xerxes fled as fast as his palanquin bearers could carry him. The Greeks, who usually loved
Okay. Except for in this case, it's only Spartans and Athenians. They didn't want to design sail ships for all the other city-states that joined in. Sails for their ships for all the other city-states. I skipped a few words in my own sentence. It's fine. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so are we needing to land and then build a base, or do we have a base already? Because it could work either way. I can't select things. Seize the village by capturing its fortified tower. Greek commander tent, those are just glorified houses. Oh, that's group 4. Let's increase my armor. These are Spartan allies. They are Spartan allies. Cool. Need to fight all their units first. Fight all their units, attack the tower. If you can't attack the tower, attack their units. Oh, both of my earbuds are dead. That's not good.
This village will supply us now.
Capture villages to generate different resources. Control 4
Spartans!
cities.
Show these weaklings how a true warrior fights.
Flare to direct Pausania's troops. Alright, well.
Strike together!
I guess this is what I've got to do. Do they keep giving me resources? Looks like because of the mill, they will keep giving me resources. Okay, so I'm playing this without being able to hear the game very well. But I think that's okay. They spawned in units. Capture villages to generate different resources. Control the cities.
Another village bows to Spartan might.
Ooh, a siege workshop.
Stigmata. Where's Barrow? Ite Ateneo. Prospero.
Okay.
Ite Somen. Caire. Ite Andres. Where's Barrow? Ite Ateneo. Prospero.
It looks like I can fight directly underneath this without getting shot.
Yestin. Ite Andres.
I'm hoping that the game sound is not duplicating itself. Because I can't hear it with earbuds.
Stigmata.
No, the castle is attacking my units.
We hold Paphos, birthplace of Aphrodite. If any of you men are unlucky in love, I suggest you get praying.
If you're unlucky in love, I suggest you get praying. Oh, and it'll still keep making units. Okay. Capture one of 2 cities to advance to the Imperial Age. Capture villages to generate different things.
Some aid, if you wouldn't mind.
Well, they have quite a few more military units than I thought they would. Eliminated bowmen. Upgrade those. So I've got food and I've got gold. Oh, I need a lot of anti-cav. There's also food, and it's apparently just along the way that they're attacking it.
Another village bows to Spartan might.
Cool. I've got a lot of places under my control. None of them are incredibly great. Make them fire more accurately, that's fine. Fort, I can get these. Plus 4 charge attack on projectiles. I think I need that. Is it easier to take out green or is it easier to take out yellow? Probably yellow. High attack gives +1 to nearby units.
The city of Salamis is ruled by a priest king,
Salamis
and it is
ruled by
said that he
priest king,
seeks a
and it said that
lost
he
relic,
seeks a lost
the
relic.
golden mixing bowl of Menelaus, left here as he returned from Troy. If we return it, we may secure Salamis without force.
Find the bowl of Menelaus inside a mountain temple. I'm gonna build anti-cav units first.
Caire, oieso. Tíceles, nei, ton
That's got
diestin,
6,
as
that's got
menos.
6. Okay.
Paino.
Okay. Let's send everything
On
there
your
first.
feet, men!
Prostagmata, hetoimos.
Do I have any more
Tíceles.
units walking around? No, I do not.
Where's
Attack move to there. Oh, this is a wood shop area. Try to get those guys attacking again.
Έχομαι. Ικέσομαι. Caire,
Go take out that tower if you can.
Paino.
The Spartans are building bigger and bigger armies as well.
Ite Andres. Ite Atheneois. Diestin.
It does look like they're going to defend this area a bit harder than I expected. But the Rams are attacking quickly. Inside a
There it
mountain
is.
temple. Okay.
The bowl of Menelaus. Let us take it to the shrine near Salamis.
Bring me that bowl, Athenian. Menelaus was a Spartan king, so that's a Spartan relic.
Bring the bowl of Menelaus to the temple near Salamis, or bring the bowl of Menelaus to Pausanias' camp. So if I bring it to Salamis, I take out Salamis easier, but if I bring it to
Prostagmata,
Sparta, they probably help me more.
Tíceles. Oieso.
Or in some capacity help me more.
Caire. Espero!
I thought it'd be an actual relic.
Alalei! Nei, tontia. Ite Andres.
Alright, let's bring it to Sparta. Sparta can help me more right now.
Tiestin.
This village will supply us now.
Being attacked by green.
Prostagmata.
Keep running, keep running. Keep running, you darn piece of... Stop stopping. Keep moving. That's so stupid.
Caire.
Well, now I won't know what it does.
Another village liberated.
Prospero! Tiestin. Baino. Akuo. Oeiso.
This is just going to be a fight of take forever to build up because no matter what you do, you don't have that many resources.
Prostagmata. Menos.
Priestesses. Alright, I can always play this in my free time to figure out what the Bowl of Menalius does.
Titheles.
Because I'm assuming it does more than just get destroyed. Some more skirmishers. Okay. Alright, let's send Sparta in.
On your feet, men!
Caire.
All these guys are going to be group 2.
Echomai. Tiestin. Prostagmata. Etoimos.
Everyone's not a skirmisher. You're group 1. You're going to attack move to here. You're going to attack move to here.
Caire. Alalei!
Definitely think attack move is always going to be the best choice. Maybe I should go after green. I mean, I specifically built my army to have a bunch of guardsmen right now.
Tiestin.
Where are these at? They're over here. Okay.
Nay, tontia. Vaino.
I would like to see Sparta do something first.
We need you here, Pausanias.
Andres.
Okay, I'm glad that the AI doesn't recognize all these buildings as attackables, because it means that I would not have them. Keep the battering ram alive, please. We don't need more battering rams.
Stigmata.
Battering rams, we need more battering rams.
We hold Tomassos and its rich copper mines.
Okay, and we're in the Imperial Age.
Itheles. Espano. Cuo. Menos. Espano. Oasia.
Pausanias is still not in the Imperial. Maybe giving them the extra thing would have put them in the Imperial. If you want any units or buildings machine in the line of sight, this only costs 1,000 gold.
Ill news. The Persians know we're here, and they're sending reinforcements. We must make what progress we can.
Okay, that's not good. Academy. Give +1 range.
Spartans! Show these weaklings how a true warrior fights!
Give the buildings more health. Okay, this is not gonna go great.
Hetoimos.
I'm trapping them.
Diestin. Ite. Ataneo. Andres.
Okay. Not going great.
Itheles.
Somebody took back a village.
Aire.
Cool.
Ne?
This is not going well.
Hetoimos. Diestin. Espano.
Oh, Zeus, give me strength to overcome these wounds.
Ite. Ite. Ataneo. Prospero.
Spartans! Show these weaklings how a true warrior fights!
There's not a lot of them. Send everything there. ounce of food. This seems unit up there.
People of Solon,
Thank you.
we shall treat you well. For the same Solon after whom you are named, who laid out your city streets, was the man who gave Athens its laws.
This village will supply our brave soldiers.
Cool.
My city calls, and I answer once again.
On your feet, men!
Let's have them get me back that little city. This building, this one. There, all go before. Everyone gathers there. Build some more of those. I need more gold. There we go.
Another village falls to Sparta. We should have left the
Okay.
rest of you on the ships.
You get added to group 5. You get added to group 4. Everything goes to there. All of this. Hoplites cost less. Artemisia arrives in 8 minutes. Maybe I can take out Ladrai.
Spartans!
Let's see what
Show
red
these weaklings
goes.
how a true warrior fights.
What path red takes. Upgrade the damage of the towers. Probably what I should do next. Let's actually get 2 priests to keep my army alive.
Caire. Nei, Tontia. Akuo.
Oh, yellow has another mining village over here, it looks like.
Tiestin.
Oh, that's group 3.
Menos. Stagmata.
Okay, so going past this is gray. I need units that don't cost gold and or don't cost a lot of gold. That's kind of my problem right now.
Titheles.
I forgot about all these.
Ite Athaneo. Etoimos. Prospero. Tiestin.
You go after that. Group 1.
Ite
Attack move
Andres.
above that.
Caire.
have to rebuild my siege units.
Another village liberated.
Bueno.
Now I need more siege. That's fun.
Attack!
Okay. Artemisia is gonna arrive in 4 minutes. Group 4 has almost as many buildings as it does the actual units in my army. That's kind of funny. Upgrade to elites. Elite guardsmen require a lot more gold than I currently have. Under attack by Tomasos?
Tíceles.
Where? Or did they die immediately? They might have died immediately from...
Oyeso.
They might have died immediately because I don't see them.
The Persian fleet is almost upon us.
Persian fleet is almost upon
Led,
us.
I hear, by Queen Artemisia herself.
But I don't know from where they would be. So when it says Persian fleet, does that mean that they're actually going to be a fleet? Or are they
You've
landing
come a
on the
long
other-
way
they're on the
from
other side?
home, Athenian. It will be some time before your wife knows she's a widow.
That's a very, very well earned threat.
Keep up, you wine-sodden laggards!
Nay, tontia. Akuo.
Okay, cavalry are group 2.
Tiestin. Caire.
Infantry are group
Left.
1.
Bueno.
Everything else that's left can join group 2.
Tíceles. Oyeso. Espero. Prostagmata. Tiestin. Igesome.
Spartans! Show these weaklings how a true warrior fights!
Caire.
Aggressive, staggered, aggressive, staggered, aggressive, staggered, just to be safe.
Prostagmata. Tíceles.
I should have enough units that I don't need to worry too much. I've got everything upgraded. Or not, what can I see? Oh, there's more over here. There's 2 more villages, so I need to take those out.
Tiestin. Caire. Etoimos.
That's fine. You can get upgraded now. You're fully upgraded. That's fully upgraded. I want to know how they took back a village.
Ite Andres. Prostagmata. Tíceles. Espero. Ite Ateneo. Etoimos. Prospero. Sind nei von dir. Prostagmata? Alalei!
Oh, protect over there.
Etoimos.
Group 3, go attack that. Group 2, attack that guy.
Espalo! Baino. Prospero! Ite Andres!
Group 3, my siege units, I need you to attack that building.
Ite Athanaoi!
Okay. Having spies is definitely a lot better than I was expecting, because now I can tell exactly where there are more units.
People of Ledrai, we come not to conquer, but to liberate. The Allies send aid.
Cyprus is ours. A fine victory for this grand alliance.
This is a Spartan victory. Your lazy rabble would still be on the beach if you didn't have the red cloaks ahead of you. Now back to the ships. We move on.
Oh, that was the end. Okay. That did not take as long as I thought. Okay. Not terrible on all fronts. I do question whether what that relic would have done for the Spartans or for Salamis. But that's okay. There's probably an achievement tied to it, but I don't know. For the most part, they all started in Castle or Imperial. And it took me 30 in-game minutes to actually defeat a second city, apparently. Oh, I had 3 transports at the same time, which was the villager high. Okay. Yeah, not surprising. Yeah, there were just a few minor cities that I had missed. So when I went after the main cities, it was a little more difficult. And if I had actually gotten the relic over here, it sounds like I would have taken over this city immediately without a fight. But then there's the Persian army that appeared, and I was still missing some of the smaller armies down here. Their little extra things which caused problems. And there was an oracle group up here. I hope that didn't matter. I hope there being an oracle group there is not a aura effect I missed. Because that might be a detriment later. No, there wasn't a marking for that to be an oracle. Okay. Glad I looked. Wrath of the Regent. I'm gonna call it there, because I don't think that it'll take a short amount of time to go through what looks like a massive, massive city, even with allies. I'm assuming that's most of the map, and I don't think that that's gonna be easy for me to go through fast. So, also that was 3 full parts, even with having to replay the Battle of Thermopylae. Interesting. 478. This is in the same year, but they sail down here, take it over, and then go up. At least all the way around on the map. Interesting. Anyways, we're gonna call it there, because I don't want this to go on for forever. it does feel weird that I had used the display capture instead of the game capture, because normally Age of Empires is actually good with the game, so I don't know why that happened. I once again will apologize for starting a bit late. Hadn't really finished making lunch by the time that I intended to start, and so that pushed the actual time to start back a bit. So I'm sorry for that, but the plans for this week are Thursday. I will be playing Played Up for the first time in a very long time. But I've got my brother joining me for that. And then on Friday is the normal Gemcraft stream, and Sunday we'll play Minecraft. I have been jumping on Minecraft by myself, just off camera, to try to finish pouring the lava and actually like flattening everything out. So I'm actually making progress on the build, even without streaming it, which is somewhat abnormal for me because I don't always do that. Or I'll say I'll do it, but I don't always actually do it. But that is the game plan for this week. So I hope to see you guys later. Hope you guys have a good day, a good evening, a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good night, and a good time zone wherever you are. And peace out.